All right, good Sunday morning. This is kind of gonna be one of them projects that I kind of just, work on off and on this 835M. I know you guys might kind of think I'm stupid for doing this, but I want to put more mud flaps on this thing. Kind of just try and help keep the thing a little bit cleaner. This one here, I done a really good job of securing it. I went ahead and just made my own bracket, and you can see there, yeah, it's all mudded up. That's the point of mud flaps. This one here is kind of starting to fall off. Might put some more zip screws in it once I wash it up all nice and clean. And I'm kind of having second thoughts. I don't know why they didn't put a mud flap coming down from like right here or something, like on the 825 eyes, to kind of help keep this area kind of clean. But I'll figure something out. And over here too, I'm gonna put one over here. I got the bracket right there. All I need to do is drill my holes and cut me a belt and do some stuff like that, and then I'll have to do the same thing over here too, because drilling into this plastic just ain't cutting it. It just ain't cutting it. And I want to kind of try and figure out what to do here. Maybe I make it come out past this a little bit, because I'm not real thrilled about, and even the other two Gators, they always collect mud right there. Dirt, mud, everything. And it's just ever so annoying. And I already got holes here that, no, I can't access them. What the heck? I can't access them holes. But if anything, oh, wait a minute. You gotta go up and down and over? What the heck? There is an opening clear up there. Or else, I'll think of something. I always do. My ideas and plans might not always be the best, but hey, they work. Got me a belt here. I'm going to cut the darn thing and roll it out. And I actually think it might be, you know what, I got some scraps here. Well, yes, no, too short. Those actually little strips might actually work for this. I don't know, let me do some thinking here. Even if I don't get to hanging this belt this morning before church, I'll at least get this all washed off. And I gotta rehang that one, because that's annoying, having that, touch that tire and everything. But I at least want to measure this one here, so that I know just what the heck I'm dealing with. That's why I'm taking a little extra time out of my morning and just washing this off. Now, it's always good to, when you go to cut something, you always want to do it on a block of wood. You always want to do it on a block of wood, so that way, when you go to, come on here, just like that. You try not to let the blade strike the concrete, because these things are just like chainsaw blades. Once you hit dirt or something with them, you end up dulling the utility knife blade. You just do. And I actually got a better, easier, quicker way to do this, I think. So I decided to move myself up off the floor from the ground. Oh, come on here. I mean, I guess it's better than screwing around with a knife. But, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got there. Just a little sliver yet. Come on. There we go. All right, so I got my other piece here in the device. Wait a minute. Turn the thing. There. So I just wanted to show that the way that I do zip screws when I go to put them in rubber like this is I just run them in first, and then I run with it all together into what I want to put it in. So there it is, just a little bit of a mud flap. Mud guard there will make that much of a difference, and I made sure to put it below this piece here because that way it keeps the mud off of this stuff and everything. Just try and keep things a little cleaner. I know I could have done something better up here, but I might be redoing this whole thing down the road. I'm not sure. This Gator is staying until that engine pukes or the transmission goes out, and then I'll buy a used one. But yeah, this is all the more I wanted to do with this, was try and figure out a way to keep the mud and stuff off. I'm really happy. I didn't necessarily want to go any wider than this here, just in case I bumped up against something and would rip it, tear it, stuff like that. But I kind of want to figure out too something to do here. I don't know if you guys have any ideas on what to do here to kind of keep this a little bit cleaner. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys have done. It's a shame that they didn't make this any wider than the tire, but you know, that is that. And as far, why I want to do that too is to kind of help keep the back of the cab all clean. Kind of try to minimize some of that dirt on this thing. Because if I wanted a trail riding machine, I would have went out and bought a trail riding machine, and the 835M is not cut out for trail riding. I mean, it could be, but you would end up as wide as the thing is. I don't see the need for it. You would end up getting stuck between trees and all that. And the mirrors too, I put them on as a dealer option because I get my grandparents' paper and stuff, and it would be a whole lot of neck turning back and forth, looking behind you and everything when I go to back up. So that's why I just put the mirrors on. If anybody is curious, these are Echo brand mirrors. Go get you a set. Go check them out. They're an Echo set of mirrors. I didn't know Echo made mirrors. I just thought they made backup alarms, strobe lights or dump trucks and stuff of that nature. But there they are, Echo, and there's the part number. You can stop this at any time and look for yourself. I like how wide of a field of view that the mirrors give. But overall, I'm really happy with this machine. Do I have a few issues with the way that manufacturers have done stuff? Yes, I do. Like no grease fittings except for the drive shaft. But so far, it hasn't let me down that way. Just regular maintenance, oil changes, stuff like that. And an occasional drive belt every 1,000 hours, which I kind of shot myself in the foot that way. I ordered this before I went and looked at that Kubota down at the National Farm Machinery Show. I had already bought this at the time, but you live and learn. You make mistakes and you keep on going. That's what I did with this, and I'm thankful, that I at least have something to tool around on. And yeah, I know that Blazer of mine that I had before I bought this, it was okay, but it wouldn't do near as much as this Gator does. So hope you guys have a good day, and we will keep plugging away at that project. This project here, I want to, like I said, come up with a way to hang some belts. Hang a mud flap on this, like the 825 Gator has. I think it comes off of this bracket here, or something like that. I don't really see a good way to do that without drilling into the bottom of the bed and bolting it that way. That would give me a lot of bolts to, like if I scrape my bed out with a shovel or something, I'd always be hitting them bolts. So I don't think that would be a very good idea. But I'll think of something. I always do, and if it don't work, why we'll have to revisit the drawing board. But I'm glad I got that done, and I'm glad I got this done over here. It took me no more than 20 minutes at the most. There you can see a little bit better here with what I have to work with. I don't know why they didn't make this bed wider, or this whole thing wider in the rear tire. It just, as you can see here, just throws the mud everywhere, makes a mess. So if any of you guys have any ideas of how I can just, I know there's going to be a few of you that say, oh, stay out of the mud. Well, that ain't possible. That ain't very possible when you live on a farm. That's impossible. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. It's impossible to keep the thing clean when you live on a farm. That's why I'm going and putting all the mud flaps on and everything, because I'm tired of washing this thing more than I have to. I paid near and dear for this thing. It's time to start taking better care of it. And it'll take care of me in the long run. So we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.